Hey everyone, welcome back to the Island of Chance and our Chance Challenge. My name's Corinne, welcome to Typhoon. Today I'm going to try not putting in an intro screen, see how we feel about that, let me know what you think. But if you're new here, hi, Chance Challenge. What it is basically a challenge where I make no decisions. All the decisions on my island are made from spinner wheels, randomizers, all that good stuff. That's the first rule, and then the rest of the rules are that I have to end up with 10 villagers that I like on the island. I have to completely decorate the island from head to toe, and that this is not Animal Crossing hard mode. I can time travel, I can go to treasure islands, I can do all the fun things, but in today's video we are doing a classic good old villager hunt. It was a really impromptu video to film, and so it's a little all over the place, but I'm excited to see what you guys think about it. Also, I am starting some lives. I am trying to get in a more consistent schedule, so I am going to try to start going live either Wednesday or Thursday evenings and then Saturdays. Still nailing down, obviously, the times and the days, so if you guys have any opinions on it, let me know. And then also I'm going to try to consistently post on Mondays and Thursdays. Working on it, but I figured I'd let you in, and the secret, that is not the right term, I figured I'd let you guys in on what I'm thinking. I always want your feedback, so that will, I just wanted to put it out there. But I don't want to talk anymore. With that being said, let's just get right into the villager hunt and see first who's moving off the island. Hi everyone, it is Saturday night. Wow, this is really going to show how cool I am. And I'm actually alone having a cozy gaming Animal Crossing night right now. I wasn't planning on filming anything because I have a ton filmed on Chance that I need to edit before I film any more, but we got a thought bubble, and this is just kind of how it's been going for me, is that multiple times, like, I have to stop everything that I'm doing when I'm just playing, trying to either get more bells or, go on treasure islands to get stuff for the island, and roll for a campsite villager or roll for someone who has a thought bubble, but that's just the name of the game. So I really can't play as much as I do on my other islands during like if I'm just like decorating. Like sometimes I'll just like do a build by myself because I like to play Animal Crossing, but with this challenge I cannot. So okay, I'm gonna start spinning. I have on one side let him go, on the other side make him stay. Oh god, I'm so excited. It landed on let him go. To be honest, I am not the biggest fan of static. He's fine. One time this villager finally got a thought bubble on their head on a previous island, and I just was so excited that they got a thought bubble that I just like clicked through like super duper fast, and I accidentally let them, or like asked them to stay. And it was genuinely devastating. Okay, now we got a campsite villager, and I'll spin for the campsite villager. Oh wait, first let's get the reaction before I explain any more. I was once again not planning on filming tonight, so I am all out of whack. Oh, hey cutie patootie, Bonbon. I would love actually to have Bonbon on the island, so we'll spin for Bonbon. I have keep villager and let the villager go for the spinner wheel, and then let's go. If we get keep Bonbon, I'm pretty sure she'll pick for static to leave the island. Oh, okay, well we got let villager go, so we are not going to take Bonbon on the island, which I'm not. I mean, I'm like kind of indifferent about. I think she fits forest core though. Like, I think she's really cute, to be completely honest. Cannot bring Bonbon on the island because the wheel said no, and it's not up to us, even though I'm actually kind of disappointed about that because she's low-key perfect for our forest core island. A little bunny rabbit, super duper cute. Okay. Hello, voiceover Corinne here, coming in to talk about what happened afterwards. So we said bye to Bonbon, and then sadly, I'm still sad about that. And then I kind of went into some of the dailies that I was doing at the time. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I was just playing the game, hanging out, having a cozy little evening, and then I saw a thought bubble and a campsite villager, and we just kind of went from from there. So I was hanging out with the villagers. I was really focusing on getting bells and going to not treasure islands, Cap'n Islands, and getting gyroids, and then also giving a bunch of villagers gifts, like building my friendship with the villagers. That was super important to me. That's why a lot of them have like the embellished horns on their heads like I like to wear, because it's like one of my favorite things to give villagers. But basically I was just time traveling, running around everywhere, digging up fossils, doing my thing, selling everything, getting fossils assessed, donating stuff. And also I did this entire tree farm here that I wanted to show you all. It's a bunch of different kinds of trees, bunch of different sizes, all in the back left corner of the island. It's a little bit crazy, but it definitely is necessary to start the decorating portion of this island. So I was just kind of getting it done, and I then decided to keep filming for the night and ended up filming the villager hunt this night as well. Then I went and said bye to Static, who I love. I want to put that out there. I think he's super cute and an adorable villager, but he does not fit the theme of the island, so I was really happy to see him go and was excited for the villager hunt to come. And then in this process also, like my goal for when I was playing this night was to get like Harv's Island going and that up and running. So that's what I did next. I went to Harv's for the first time because I hadn't been there. And so, you know, you have to go in and do the whole stupid photo shoot thing. I still don't get the point of Harv's. I'm going to be completely honest with everyone. If you enjoy Harv's, let me know, because I just would love, not this part of the island, like the photo studio part of the island, not the markets, like the trucks. I love that part. I mean, how could I not love it? Leaf is there, and if you guys know anything about me, Leaf is my pride and joy. I wish there was a Leaf Crossing game. Like if there was a normal, I want to, like an Animal Crossing spin-off game of just Leaf. That's my pitch to Nintendo, to work just a Leaf DLC where you're Leaf and you have to grow and harvest all of his crops and plants and flowers. That's what I would want to play. But anyway, all we have to do the normal preemptive saying hi to Harv so that we can unlock the caravans, shops, little shops. I call it like the shop island. I don't know the specific names for them, but I made sure to do that. And then, like I said, I have been really into like the Cap'n Islands to get the gyroids up and going. Just, you know, and also the Cap'n Islands have so many unique things that you can get from them that I was time traveling and making sure that I went to my one Cap'n Island a day. Just for bells reasons, gyroids. I love the crops. I love I love fishing. I was just playing to play. And I know I talked about this a little bit already, but just something different about this island is that I can't decorate or change things about the island on my own. And so I have to just play the simple parts of the game on my own, which is kind of a change of pace for me. So going to Cap'n Islands every day is one of those ways that I can like play the game and like enjoy this island by myself, because I play my other island, Fern, my Kidcore Island, but it's just not, Chance is more exciting to me right now. But yeah, Cap'n Island every day, and I mean, I love him. How could you not love Cap'n?
The next day.
Then I time traveled to the next day, did some dailies, headed back to Harv's Island to meet Harv and Harriet, paid off Reese and Cyrus's little camper van because they're the most important, even though Leaf is my favorite. I got that good to go, and then I accidentally gave Sherb a top hat for some reason, and then finally I was ready to villager hunt, so I headed to the airport. Now I have the villager type wheel. If this is your first villager hunt for this challenge on our channel, basically what we do is we put all 8 of the villager type personality types in a spinner wheel, spin the wheel, and then whatever the wheel lands on, I'm going to start spinning it now, is the villager type we are going to bring onto the island. We are going to hunt until, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, yes. We got Lazy. Lazy is my favorite villager type. Let's go. Okay, so we're basically, since we got lazy, we are going to hunt until we get a lazy villager, and the first lazy villager that we get, or that we come across, is the villager that we have to take on the island. But now that we know who we are hunting for, let's get into it, and let's get into this hunt and find a lazy villager. I'm really excited for this villager hunt, honestly. Oh, hello. We have Gwen. What's up? Definitely not a lazy villager, but still hello. Fun island number 1. Time to go. I've just edited and posted my least favorite villager hunt from this challenge so far, and that was the first villager hunt that I did. The first and second, they were back to back. If you haven't seen that video, it is chance day 5, I think. That also will give you kind of a timeline of how far in advance I'm filming and recording these videos, which is kind of funny. I got way too ahead of myself with filming and playing the game. It just happens. It happens on every island that I ever restart. You know, there's just so much excitement at the beginning of the game, because that's the whole game of, you know, getting the island together, getting all the villagers, and all of the just the fun beginning of the game things that I just record, and then I'm stuck with a ton of footage that I need to edit into these videos, and sometimes it like doesn't make sense, you know. I have to like go back and I'm like, oh my god, I filmed this so long ago, I completely forgot. Oh, Apollo. I love Apollo. I know he's not lazy. I would love to have Apollo on the island, but what I was saying is that sometimes you forget, like, not you, sometimes I forget like the storyline in my head for these videos, because yes, I am playing Animal Crossing, and we all know I love me some Animal Crossing, but I do like to have some type of like a storyline breakdown, even if I don't know how the story is going to end in when I'm filming, and I don't know if that makes sense, but like, for example, a villager hunting video storyline, you know, there's a thought bubble, we see the thought bubble, we ask the villager to move out, and then we go on a villager hunt, and then that's like the bulk of what the video is going to be about, and then at the end we have the conclusion of finding a villager. So sometimes I'll record a video and I'm like, oh crap, what did I film today? Like, did the shop come in, or did a new villager come, or a campsite villager? And I'll just get way ahead of myself. And so that's kind of how it's been with Chance. I mean, something that makes me super happy is that the challenge is super well received by you all, and I love that so much. And I have really caught up mostly with videos and recordings and everything, and it's been a really, really fun ride. But I know that the beginning of the game stuff is so different than like the post game stuff, like getting into decorating, and I'm so excited to like unlock that's how I see it, like unlocking that section, that new part of the challenge. But we are on a villager hunt. This is also going to be, for now, the last villager hunt that I do in this style. Oh, definitely not a lazy villager. Hello, Norma. I almost called Norma Patty for a second. I do love Norma. Norma is on my farm core island. I love her. I think she's super duper cute. This will be, though, the last villager hunt in this format for a while. Not forever, I don't think, because I feel like this is a really good format for the challenge. But you all have given me such amazing suggestions for villager hunts that I could do in different ways in this challenge, and so I wanted to try them out. That's another thing that I have struggled with recording so far in advance, and not, you know, kind of like filming and going and recording and editing as I go, because you guys give me great suggestions, or you're telling me that I pronounced the villager's name wrong, or anything, all of the above, of just fixing mistakes or giving me feedback, which I love and adore so much. I cannot express how much I adore it. But I have already filmed like 3 videos prior to like getting this really good advice, and so I can't implement it in the next video, and I want you guys to know that I'm hearing you. Oh, hello. Oh, you are not a lazy villager. You are not the father. I don't know why that just came into my head. Hi, Renee. My roommate's name is Renee. Anyway, but I've been getting on every single one of my villager hunting videos great suggestions for alternative ways that we could villager hunt in this challenge. So I really want to try it out for the next villager hunt that we do. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go the ticket route of I'm sorry, I just heard a car drive by, and you guys probably heard that too. Oh my god. It's crazy. But I'm probably gonna go the route of putting an amount of tickets in the spinner wheel. I think I'll go from 10 to 100 and probably just go up by 10s, you know, 10, 20, 30. We all can count to 100. I don't know, I'm being literally crazy right now. And then whatever that lands on, I'm gonna have to take that many tickets, and on the final island is the villager that we're gonna take. But I just really appreciate the suggestions, and I feel like switching it up, villager hunting, is going to be really fun, so that's going to be the next format that I definitely am going to do. And I might try a few other ones. I mean, that's one of the greatest things about this challenge, is that there is a lot of options that you can do. A lot of times for the videos, I like to keep it consistent, or I like to kind of choose the easiest option. I mean, that's when Prismagic Mushroom, Mary, I love them, they're great. When they first sent me the idea for like a randomizer challenge, that was the whole thing, is just like keeping it fresh, keeping it new. It wasn't about like super strict rules, it was about like having fun. Oh, hello horse. Cutie, I don't know your name. Annalise. Look at that flower in her hair, love it. But it was about just like making the game fun again. So that's kind of really what I've been trying to focus on. But I am excited to try out new different forms of villager hunting, and I'm hoping that you guys will like it too. So that's all. Basically, bottom line, what I'm saying is that give me feedback, give me your suggestions, and I am more than open to trying them, and I'm really excited to try them also. It like honestly gives me so much joy, and you guys are so smart. Some of the things that you were commenting, obsessed. Like, actually, I can't believe that that I like didn't think about some stuff. I just said like 70,000 100 times. That's one of my biggest pet peeves in how I talk, is I say like a lot, especially in the corporate world. Oh my god, it's so freaking embarrassing. Okay, next island, Lazy Villager. If you're new here, fun fact about me, lazy villagers are my favorite villager, and so that's why this is so exciting for me. I probably mentioned it 500 times. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a big no from me. I guess we'll say hi, though. I guess we'll say hi. Wait a minute. You're not a... Are you a lazy villager? You're not a... Hold on, I need to look this up. Confirmed, Boyd is not a lazy villager. I know this is... I tried to show some love to the, quote, ugly, end quote, villagers. The unloved, unwanted villagers. And I feel like the gorillas are a villager type that a lot of people don't like, but I am on that bandwagon. I hate to say it. I am not. I actually just talked about this in my live. I am not a big fan of the gorilla villagers. I've only had one on the island ever, and that was Hans on an island. And I am just not about that life. And yeah, no offense, Boyd. Just not for me. But I'm gonna go now. It's been fun. Next island, here we go. Moving on, moving up, moving out. It's too late to film Money Rock Island. It's too late to film these videos, I'm gonna be honest. I need to cap myself some nights. Why did I think the villager would be down here? Oh, Cutie Pie! Hello! Wait, are you lazy? Kit Kat. Very much could be a lazy villager. High contender, I think they might be lazy. I could be completely and utterly wrong. We will check. They give off that vibe to me, and I wouldn't be that mad. I wouldn't be super happy, to be honest, but I wouldn't be that mad. Oh no, they're a jock. Oh, wilderness training.
I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Everyone ignore me. Everyone ignore everything that I just said. Kit Kat's cute though. I'm not mad at Kit Kat. I'm gonna be honest. Should I do the money rocks? No. It's not like I've been time traveling a ton and putting in hours of work to get money on the island, but you know. Okay, arguably, why did I choose to say that word? I cannot pronounce it. This is probably my favorite island. Oh, I love her. Oh, this is probably my favorite mystery island. I just think it's pretty. That's what I was saying. I love Tiffany so much. I think Tiffany is such a cute villager. I love her. Like, look at her. Look at her outfit. Look at her fishnets. Look at everything. Look at her red lip. Ah. She's not a lazy villager, though, of course, so we will have to move on, but I am a big fan of Tiffany. She is definitely not forest core, though. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Next island. Oh, why do we get cuties when I can't take them home? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I hate to say goodbye. I just need to tell myself she's not forest core. Okay, oh god. I forget his name. I'm terrible with names in real life, so of course I don't remember any Animal Crossing villager names. But the mallard duck, I am 90% sure is a lazy villager. I would say best case scenario, we get the duck. Or a bear. Any of the bears. I guess I really haven't talked about lazy villagers in this hunt yet, have I? Lazy villagers are my favorite villagers, as I've said multiple times. Stitches, if you are not new here, you know this. Stitches is my favorite villager of all time. I love him. Obviously, he's a fan favorite, so, you know, I'm basic, but that's fine. I love him so much. So I would love for Stitches to be on the island. I don't think Stitches fits the island, but if I find Stitches, well, obviously, if we find Stitches first, I will have to take him, but if I find Stitches, I would take him anyway. Barreled is my other favorite villager. I would love to have Barreled on the island. He is a lazy villager. I just think they're the cutest. They're my fave personality type. I love Sherb. Sherb has always been one of my top guys, and now he's on this island, which is awesome. Stitches is on my other island, by the way, and so is Sherb as well. Oh, we got a contender. I don't know who you are, but you... Oh, Jitters. Oh, Jitters is giving me the vibe that he could be. Oh god, I don't like Jitters. Jitters gives me the jitters. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. Now I'm nervous. Oh, thank god. Everyone, false alarm. Jitters is a jock. Jitters creeps me out. I don't know if that's a normal thing for everyone, if that's like a popular opinion, but Jitters is just not my fave. I haven't even looked at the list of lazy villagers, and normally I do that as I'm villager hunting on the island, on this island, so let me do that. Let me look to see. I would be fine with Anchovy. Anchovy is another bird. He's pretty cute, and I think he's foresty. I don't know, I feel like so many animals could be argued as a forest, like a forest core villager. Sorry, I forgot what the island theme was. Barreled, of course. Honestly, even though Barreled's a bear, I don't even think I could argue that he is a forest core villager, to be honest with everyone. I love him so much. Barreled's my underdog. Everyone, like, the amount of love that Stitches gets is balanced out by the amount of hate that Barreled gets, so I'm like a very well-rounded Animal Crossing lover. Oh, Bo! What is... Bo's a deer? Oh, Bo gives off antelope vibes to me. So I guess... But I guess he is forest core because he's a deer. Oh, I'm pretty sure... So this is Teddy, and I'm like 90% sure Teddy is a jock. I would love for Teddy to be on the island, though, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think he's lazy, but we'll check just in case. Yeah, Teddy's a jock. Dang! The one time I would want a jock on the island, because that would be... We need a bear, and I actually really like Teddy. I think Teddy's an adorable villager. I'm like a big fan of Teddy, to be completely honest with everyone, and I don't like jocks very much, so I'm a big fan. I am very disappointed about that. I'm just in a good mood though. Oh, Big Top is a lazy villager. That's what I was thinking. There's another superhero villager that is a lazy villager. Okay. Oh no. Hi. I think Phoebe is a sisterly villager. But I love her. I think she's so cool, and I think she's a really, like, fun character design. I love when the animals and the villagers in Animal Crossing are animals that are designed to look like other animals. Like she's an ostrich, but she looks like a phoenix. I'm into that.
At this point, I am really rooting for anybody who just fits the theme. It's so hard to control, and so I just like am trying to get lucky. Honestly, just trying to be lucky. I'm also really worried that one of these hunts I'm going to... Ooh, a wolf! A wolf! What's your name? Lobo? I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. Oh, and thank you. I really appreciate people correcting me with villager pronunciations or any pronunciation in the comments. I really do appreciate that. I would love a wolf on the island, but he is not lazy. But I just really want villagers that fit the island theme. It's just so difficult. But you know what? It's what I signed up for. It is what it is. And that's why I still think about puddles every single day. I think we got a pretty good selection with lazy villagers though, if I do say so myself. Okay, guys, super off topic, nothing to do with Animal Crossing, but I actually saw the movie Elemental today, and by the time this comes out, I don't know how relevant this is going to be, but I adored it. As we know, or maybe you don't know, but I've mentioned this multiple times, I sadly am a Disney adult. I don't like to label myself as a Disney adult because I don't like to put myself in that box, and I feel like it has a bad connotation, but I do live in Orlando and I did work for Disney and I do have a Mickey Mouse tattoo, so I feel like I can't not be a Disney adult as much as I don't want to be. But I saw Elemental and it was really good. I did cry. I thought it was super duper cute. I also love Pixar movies, so I feel like I haven't seen one in theaters in forever, but it was adorable. If you're looking for a cute, fun movie, definitely watch it. Highly, highly recommend. It was also just like, ugh, I don't know, experiencing Disney movies and like Pixar movies as an adult, especially the newer ones that have deeper meanings than just like, you know, like be a good person. It just hits different. I don't know. I loved it. It was so freaking adorable. I had to talk about it for a second, but I will get off my Disney adult high horse and try to refrain from, oh, ew, jump scare. Try to refrain from being a Disney adult. Oh, wait. Thank God. Thank God that this man is not a lazy villager. I despise the, like, fancy, I don't know what category. I genuinely have no idea what category of villagers to call them, but, like, the ones that look like kings or, like, princes or whatever, I just hate them. I hate them more than the gorillas. They're just not my thing. And if one of them came to my island, I would be very sad. Another day, another island. I want to hit myself for saying that. I apologize. Okay, next island. We got a little mountain island. Oh, and some people might say, like, drop your ladder. I say no, because I think it's fun. Oh, hey, girl. Hey, you are not a lazy villager. Ursula. I was just talking about Disney, and Ursula comes up. That's hilarious. Anyway, I like climbing up, like, the mountains. I think it adds just, like, some variety of the cliffs. Like, I just, you know, I just think it's a fun time. Little mix it up. Like, I'll take my ladder with me. It's a fun time. What can I say? I don't know if anyone agrees with me on that one, but I just like the extra spice, I guess. Ugh, I hate Bamboo Island. Every Bamboo Island, just, like, it's just not for me. I don't know if anyone has luck. What islands do you guys have luck on? Oh, I can already tell. I can already tell you, ma'am, are not a lazy villager. You are not the father. I don't know why that is what's on my mind today. It's a bit concerning.
But we are back in better... Oh man, this is Hornsby. Hornsby is a lazy villager. I will double check just in case. But he's a cutie pie and I really like him. But he does not fit Forest Core at all. But that's okay. Hi, voiceover Corinne coming in here just to say that I am genuinely excited about Hornsby. I kind of go on and because I was filming so late, I kind of just like rant after this about him and how I was kind of stressed out because he's a rhino on a Forest Core island, and it was just like I don't know, I was ranting and going off. But I have actually never had Hornsby on an island, and I think he's iconic. I don't know, that might just be me, but he's super cute. Like, you cannot deny it. Also, what was with him, like, not letting me ask him to move in for a hot minute? That was weird. But anyway, I think he's so cute, so adorable. He's a villager that I've always wanted to have on an island, and I just never have gotten the chance. And I think that's something that's so fun about this challenge, and why I would always recommend people to try this, is that you get those villagers that you don't like, that you might have always seen but you've always wanted, but you just have never had the chance to have them on an island. And I just was really excited about Hornsby. Obviously, as we can all see, he is a rhino, and rhino and Forest Core don't really make that much sense, but you know what, it is what it is, and the challenge is still young. I'm gonna just use that term, I guess. I don't know. I love him. I think he's super cute, and I'm excited to have him on the island. Also, we are nowhere near any villagers that are gonna be close to the island theme, so along with mixing up like how I'm gonna villager hunt, maybe later into the theme I might like give myself a better chance to get villagers that fit the theme, like, you know, figuring out some way to like redo villager hunting. But another thing that I've been constantly thinking about is that when the island is finished, is going back and, you know, villager hunting and picking villagers that I want, and like perfecting the island and making those small tweaks that I would have made, or decisions that I would have made myself if it wasn't for the challenge that made them for me. So but yeah, that's my rant for the night from what is this, voiceover? I almost said a different thing. Voiceover Corinne. I'm excited for Hornsby. I think he's super cute, and yeah.
The next day,
I decided to time travel. I was gonna show you some other things. I ended up like farming. I ended up fishing a bunch on the Mystery Island with Hornsby, but now we're at Hornsby's house. And I just fished and then sold the fish. And now we're gonna meet our new baby boy. I feel like he qualifies for like our sweet baby boy. He's just so cute. Oh, hello. I love his house, by the way. I love the outside. I love the inside. I love him. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, like, I kind of want him to stay on the island. He's just so cute. Like, are you kidding me? Look at his house. Just like, oh, I love him. I'm really excited. You guys let me know how you feel about him. I mean, I guess I'm like biased because like really you can't really go wrong with a lazy villager, but I'm gonna take a few pictures and yeah, and then go from there. And everyone, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. This was really an impromptu filmed villager hunt. So I don't really have much else to add on besides the villager hunt, but I'm happy that you guys are here. Let me know what you think of Hornsby, and like the video if you like him, or if you like the video in general. It really helps. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you're not already, to keep up with Chance. I love you guys so much. Also, thank you so much for over 1,000 subscribers. It means the world to me, and I just love sharing my love for Animal Crossing on this platform with you all. Have an amazing day. I will see you guys in the next video, and yeah, stay happy. Love you guys. Bye.